Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. We are previewing the Week 1 preseason games from Saturday with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. And Joe Duffy has, really proved himself for many years in the industry, in our videos for a number of years, and he did it this week with the Thursday games in the preseason. So Joe Duffy is in peak form. Joe, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, quickly plug OffshoreInsiders.com before we get into Houston, Arizona.
Yeah, OffshoreInsiders.com off a fantastic football season last year. We work our tails off. You'll see that in the analysis. 27th year in the business, going back to the score phone days, and get my plays at my home, OffshoreInsiders.com.
Okay. Arizona is a 2.5-point favorite. The total is 38. And for Houston, Clowney's going to be out, I think, and they've got a bunch of injuries. Arizona is quite a bit more healthy from what I'm reading. Coming into this game, I'm thinking that the total of 38, I'm thinking this might be, both these teams, Houston's supposed to have a strong defense this year, and, I'm thinking it'll probably be a relatively conservative game here. Carson Palmer will probably only get, a series or so. So I'm thinking with all the injuries on Houston, Carson Palmer not playing a lot in this game, and some battle between maybe some relatively untested quarterbacks for Houston. I'm thinking maybe the under 38 is the play. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, no, I do think Jadeveon Clowney is going to play. However, Houston does have some key injuries. Arian Foster's definitely out. Andre Johnson's out. And then Jonathan Joseph. They're all out, so that means their best running back, their best wide receiver, their best defensive back is out. Arizona said they're going to play their starters about 15 snaps, which for the game one, that's about as much as they're going to play. So they're going to play their starters fairly long for a game one. But remember what we said, that these covers, you got to be able to handicap the second stringers and the third stringers. And most importantly, after Carson Palmer leaves, Drew Stanton, the backup quarterback, he's got that nice combination where he's been in the league a few years, but he's not one of these guys who was a washed-up starter. And he's still going to be he's got the nice combination of a little bit of experience, but just enough hunger. And Logan Thomas, fantastic athlete. He's a guy who's shown flashes. They're going to give him a chance to really shine here. I really think that Arizona is going to give Logan Thomas a chance to really show that he can make this team, even maybe, get a little fancy, but put him in a position to succeed, maybe even call some plays where he's going to look good. I think they want to take a long look at him. And with the Texans, whether or not Jadeveon Clowney does play, which I think he will, they are still going to be minus some key parts. Mm-hmm. And I do think that Arizona is the play here. Okay,
so you like Arizona minus 2.5, and you're not so jazzed on the under 38?
Yeah, I think that, like I said, it really depends on Logan Thomas. I think that Arizona is going to open it up in the third and fourth quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised if Thomas plays a quarter and a half, but everything that I've read, they're really going to see what he's got. So you can still bet those first half and second half sides and totals at sports books. So maybe the first half under and perhaps that second half over.
Okay, Arizona minus 2.5 it is. Thanks so much, Joe Duffy. Talk to you again very soon.